Hello, my name is Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1973 to listen to More Fool Me and After the Ordeal by the amazing Genesis. And yes, these are the final two songs that will complete my 1970 to 1999 Genesis studio album journey. Wow. What a ride it's been. Wow. And as tribute, I thought I'd bring back my original Genesis backdrop one last time to commemorate the end of this studio album journey. Like I said, it's been so rewarding in so many ways. You know I love all the eras of Genesis, so, what more could I ever ask for? But never fear, in November we're going to hit up all the B-sides that I haven't gotten to, and then in December we're going to do all live stuff. I'll probably have you guys vote on some of it, and then starting next year and for the life of the channel, they will be on, regular rotation, which is every 3 or 4 months with live material, hopefully some live videos. I know there's plenty out there to choose from. All right, both of these songs come from Selling England by the Pound, their 5th studio album. More Fool Me features Phil Collins on lead vocals. It's a tender, romantic ballad written by Phil and Mike. This backdrop I chose because often in the early days I was floating in the clouds with Genesis music, and I'm pretty sure at least one of these, if not both, will give me that same feeling. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button, as well as the notification bell to join the Retro Reactions community, where it's all amazing music all the time. And a reminder to check out my Patreon page for exclusive reactions not found here on YouTube, no time era restrictions, and one full album reaction every month. Link is in the description below. All right, here we go.
While away the mornings since you gone, too long have I lay alone, not knowing which way to turn. And there you are, quite sure that you were right, knowing full well that I'd be the first one to go down, and you'd be the one who was laughing, except when things weren't going your way. And then the lady would say that she'd had enough, wandering around on her own. The day you left, well, I think you knew you'd not be back. Well, at least it would seem that way, because you never said goodbye. But when it comes round to you and me, I'm sure it will work out alright. And you'd be the one who was laughing and giving me something I don't need. And I'd always hold you and keep you warm. Oh, more fool me. Oh, but when it comes round to you and me, I ask myself, do I really believe in your love? Yes, I'm sure it will work out alright.
Wow, beautiful. Yes, I was definitely floating. So perfect. The beautiful, is it 12-string guitars? It's just guitar and voice in this one. That's all that's needed. Makes it even more special. But that tone of the guitar, each note was like magic to my ears. So gorgeous. It was nice hearing Phil Collins on lead vocal and in such a high register, pretty uncommon. I don't recall many songs where he stays way up there. His voice was so tender, so comforting, so emotional. Wow, he had it from the start. And it's just hints of his epic solo career that's, waiting for him in the future at this point. This song is so soft and warm, kind of compact. It's unreal that it follows Firth of Fifth, such a huge epic song. What a contrast there. And yes, it got me emotional. Wow. Even though the song is soft and a ballad, I love how the chorus comes charging in, giving the song new power, taking it to new heights. Not too high, but just enough for some more great contrast. I appreciated all the harmonies, just added more to the song. Yes, I got pretty emotional just with the music. Music does that to me. But this is one where I'm sure that knowing the full lyrics would make it even better, a more emotional experience. But overall, a beautiful song. On first listen, I'm going to give it 5 super shiny golden records, an A+ for More Fool Me by Genesis. Okay, on to After the Ordeal. The title was meant to reflect its role as a simple piece which would dispel the tension from the more complex works on the album. Kind of like the last song. It went through several changes and additions, but Tony and Peter did not want it included on the album. However, Steve won out, and the song remained in. Wow. Not what I expected based on the description I read, and shocked that there were no vocals. Wow. Purely instrumental, very evocative. Let's talk about it. I love how the beginning had some folky elements with the guitar and some classical elements with the piano, hearkening back to their earlier days when they used both of those styles. I wrote down a nice long intro, lots of time for reflection. I was, slowly going along with it all. I was like, okay, it's still the intro. We're at 50% already. And I realized now that it's not the intro, it was the full instrumental song. Wow. I really love that nice Spanish moment around the 25% mark. It came back later. A nice surprise, kind of different from the rest of the song. A very calm and reflective song, but I love that it kind of got playful in certain moments. A nice combination there. As the song was progressing and, slowly building, it almost started to feel like Firth of Fifth Jr., or maybe Firth of Fifth the Third, we'll call it. Not that grand, but similar vibes, especially with the piano and the electric guitar when it entered the scene. Yeah, really a nice slow build to this one. The electric guitar solo kind of sounded regal, like they were paying tribute to someone or something with this grander melody. And as we got closer to the end, the song kind of had a farewell or conclusion feel to it. It could easily be the closing song on the album. And definitely it was much bigger than I thought based on what I read, that it was the opposite of Firth of Fifth. But yeah, again, it was bigger than I thought. A nice slow ride up with plenty of amazing instrumentation as always and some special musical moments there. This is actually quite a eclectic, diverse album in my opinion. Of course, I have to hear it straight through now to see how it all flows together. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one, especially for those Spanish moments. I'm going to give it 5 super shiny golden records, an A+ for After the Ordeal by Genesis, 1973. And thank you so very much for these songs, this album, all your albums in the 30 years that I've now completed, listened to, and loved. What a ride it's been, so thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. The amazing Peter Gabriel, Tony Banks, Steve Hackett, Mike Rutherford, Phil Collins, Anthony Phillips, John Mayhew, Mick Barnard, and Ray Wilson. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you wish to chat about these. I would love to know what you think. Maybe tell me some of your favorite Genesis songs of all time, now that I'm done with the journey, the studio album journey. Anyway, you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.